Wang Yibo breaks Paris Fashion Week again. 3 luxury brands, 1 global star. Photographers were literally screaming Yubo at Paris Fashion Week, one even lost his voice. But the craziest part? Wang Yibo wasn't just there for one brand, he represented 3 luxury giants at the same time. On March 6, 2026, Wang Yibo appeared at Paris Fashion Week as the global ambassador of LOEWE. What seemed like a routine Fashion Week appearance quickly sparked massive attention across the international fashion world. Whether outside the show venue where photographers gathered, or across social media platforms, discussions about him spread rapidly. Many fans even joked that every time Paris Fashion Week sets a new record, it seems to be Wang Yibo breaking his own record again. If last year's Paris Fashion Week had already showcased his powerful fashion influence, this year marked an even bigger breakthrough. This time, he did not appear as the ambassador of just one brand. Instead, he arrived at Paris Fashion Week representing 3 global luxury brands simultaneously: LOEWE, LACOSTE, and Chanel. For many people outside the fashion industry, the idea of 3 luxury endorsements at the same time may not immediately sound extraordinary. But within the fashion world, this is widely considered an achievement with enormous prestige, almost a miracle in the industry. These 3 brands do not belong to the same corporate group. Instead, they are part of 3 completely different luxury empires: LVMH, Mouse Frères, and Chanel, which often operate in direct competition with one another. Traditionally, top luxury houses tend to avoid sharing ambassadors with competing brands at the same level. Global, full-category ambassadorships usually represent a deep and exclusive alignment between the brand and the celebrity's image. For one artist to simultaneously hold global ambassador roles across 3 competing luxury groups already breaks many long-standing industry conventions. Even more interesting is how these 3 brands represent entirely different fashion philosophies. Lacoste symbolizes elegant sportswear and the classic French old money aesthetic. LOEWE is known for its artistic spirit and creative fashion design. Meanwhile, Chanel represents the heritage of haute couture and the timeless prestige of a century-old luxury house. As a result, when Wang Yibo appeared once again at Paris Fashion Week, some media outlets jokingly commented, "The strictest father of entertainment fashion has landed in Paris again." On that day, Wang Yibo arrived in a layered look that immediately drew attention. He wore a royal blue windbreaker jacket, layered over an olive green hoodie, with a black turtleneck underneath. The contrast between cool and warm tones created a striking visual effect. Paired with slightly messy, relaxed curls, the outfit balanced sporty functionality with a laid-back sense of sophistication. As soon as photos of the look appeared online, discussions quickly followed. Many fashion commentators noted that the mix of sporty functionality and artistic street-style aesthetics once again showcased Wang Yibo's distinctive fashion presence. In fact, Vogue has previously praised his street-style aesthetic multiple times, and this Paris appearance was again described as a fashion expression that breaks conventional boundaries. Yet the most exciting moment did not happen inside the venue, it happened outside, in the photographer's area. The moment Wang Yibo arrived at the entrance, international photographers began shouting his name almost simultaneously. Yubo! Yubo! This way! Yibo! Over here! The calls echoed one after another, instantly turning the entire photography area into a frenzy. Many photographers kept shouting his name while continuously snapping photos, hoping he would turn toward their cameras. One foreign photographer became so excited that after repeatedly shouting Yubo for too long, his voice actually cracked and turned hoarse. The moment quickly spread on social media, with netizens joking that it sounded like a whistling kettle cheering squad. Some even humorously called the photographer a high-quality human kettle. Scenes like this indirectly reflect Wang Yibo's popularity in the international fashion world. After all, these photographers regularly shoot the world's biggest celebrities, yet moments like this where they enthusiastically shout a star's name are relatively rare. What impressed many people even more was Wang Yibo's reaction. After realizing that some photographers had not captured the shots they wanted, he did not rush away. Instead, he stepped back slightly, slowed down, and patiently allowed them to take additional photos. This small gesture surprised many people at the scene and highlighted his calm professionalism and polite attitude during international events. Under the flashing lights, his royal blue outfit stood out vividly, and the sound of camera shutters hardly stopped. Many photographers kept calling his name while shooting, making the atmosphere even more energetic. Inside the venue, the atmosphere remained warm and friendly. Many guests from the fashion industry approached him to greet him and take photos together. Faced with the enthusiastic compliments, Wang Yibo continued smiling and responding with repeated thank you. Some fans joked online. He looks like a cool, cold-faced handsome guy, but after being praised so much he actually seems a little shy. This contrast, calm and cool on the outside, yet warm and gentle when he smiles, is exactly what many fans love about him. Beyond fashion, Wang Yibo has also been shaping a more multidimensional global image in recent years. For example, the documentary Exploring the Unknown shows him exploring nature and challenging extreme environments. This adventurous spirit has allowed many overseas audiences to see a different side of him. On an international stage like Paris Fashion Week, such a multifaceted image becomes an advantage. He can be both a composed fashion icon and an explorer constantly pushing his limits. From representing 3 luxury brands simultaneously, to being passionately called out by photographers at the show venue, and to the ongoing discussions on social media, Wang Yibo once again proved something at the 2026 Paris Fashion Week. His influence is no longer limited to entertainment buzz. It has become a form of global attention that transcends brands, cultures, and regions. In the end, many fans summed it up with a simple but telling line. Last year's record was created by Wang Yibo. This year's record is still being broken by Wang Yibo.